Hi, casting folks. I am Lisa Crick, and Santa doesn't have any helpers today, so I'm doing this on my own. I hope that this is okay because I just had to lean it against, yeah, my technology skills. Woo! Okay, so like I said, I'm just going to read this off the page and give you answers, introduce myself, tell you about me, how long have I been ghost hunting. So I'm Lisa, and I am from Indianapolis area, and I've been ghost hunting or paranormally investigating. How's that for a word? Paranormally? Eh. Anyway, I've been doing this for about 15 years, since about 2005, I think. So I've got a few years under my belt doing this. Always have done it with a team. I've done it with several different teams. My team right now is called American Spectral Society, but my origins go back to Ghost Research Society with Dale Kazmarek. And he taught us how to do things in a scientific manner, and to always look to debunk, look for the natural, before going, it's a ghost. Oh my gosh. Did you hear that noise? That was a refrigerator, or that was the house settling. So we will always try to find the natural cause before we just jump right into, oh, it's a ghost. So he taught me well in that. Branched off into the American Spectral Society, been there for probably, I don't know, 5, 7 years, something like that. I do have an audio partner. Audio is my specialty. I've got the gadgets. I've got the cameras and the laser grids and the K2 meters and all that stuff. But my specialty, the thing that always just comes back to me, has always been the audio recorder. So EVP is my gig. And my partner who does that in the group is Nicole Tito, and she's out of Chicago. I mentioned her in my email to you. She's living in Chicago because that's where I was at when I started doing this with Dale and the crew. But I've since moved back home to Indianapolis. So when we get together, because we've been working together for so long, we have really good vibe together, and we get really great results. So, yeah, I use the technical gear, but I basically rely on myself because I've been doing it so long. I can usually walk into a location and go, yeah, it's here. Um, so I rely on my body. I rely on my intuition. I am an empath, so I feel things around me, whether those are living people around me or dead people around me. So you wanted to know about my personality. This is part of my personality, being an empath. The good, the bad, and the ugly is that I feel what other people feel. But in saying that, it can be a good thing or it can be a bad thing, or it can be ugly when the people around me are crying, and then that makes me cry. So that's the ugly part of it. Sometimes you can't control that much as you try. Um, I have been told that I have psychic abilities. I tend to push back on that, just because it scares me a little bit. But I've had people tell me that I do. I have had great success. You wanted to know about a story of a time when I helped somebody get closure. I was at Randolph County Infirmary doing some dark mirror scrying for somebody. These people I had never met, and I brought their family through. I didn't know it was their family. I just basically described what I was seeing in my head. This is who I'm seeing. This is what they're saying to me. Don't know how true it is. I'm just pushing it out of what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing. And when we went upstairs to sit down and regroup, the folks said, oh my gosh, here's a picture. And it was the picture that I saw in my head. One of them was in black and white. The other was in color and looked like Laura from the Dick Van Dyke Show. I'm like, this is who I'm seeing. She's got pedal pushers, the short dark hair. And she showed me a picture, and it was her mother. And I still get chills when I see that, because where does that come from? I mean, seriously. But anyway, that was my help people getting closure and having their relatives come through and give them a sense of peace. Do I believe in good ghosts and bad ghosts? Yeah, I do. Because are there good people and bad people? Yeah, there are. So if there's good and bad when you're alive, there's good and bad when you're dead. So yeah, and you deal with them in separate ways. I appreciate your time. I know I've gone over the 5 minutes that you allotted me because this girl can talk. But anyway, I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you taking a chance to send me forward into this second group. So thanks so much, and good luck in your quest to find your next paranormal group. Thanks. Peace out.